Hey, puppy trades. I got one question for you. Are you tired of winning? Are you tired of winning? This is what being tired of winning looks like. Just blowing past the targets. Wave one, wave two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another wave one, ABC wave two. Oh no. Puppy Trade said QBTS was going to enter wave 3 of wave 3. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bang. Now we got the whole enchilada. BitDeer Technologies, tired of winning. Blowing past the targets. Still appearing on the long call screen I showed you guys for free. Yeah, I don't need to charge anyone money for anything. It's very strange to me. Let me repeat that. It feels very weird. It feels very odd as someone who makes all their money from the stock market when I get an advertisement from a fellow trader or investor that I'm supposed to subscribe to their paid Patreon. It's very odd to me when that happens. QBTS, BitDeer, Mara, Microstrategy on this screen right now. Canaan Creative, I pointed it out about 5 minutes ago. Soundhound from the 4 or 5 range, that's from the straddle screen. Rigetti Computers, QBTS. Look at this screen. Like seriously, if you pay for any type of alert service, I challenge you to spend 30 days just watching this screen. Seriously. I mean that. And if you pay for an alert service that you think is helping you with swing trading on weekly time frames, I can promise you, type in QQQ or one of these growth ETFs and throw on the trend seeker from bar chart. No one's beating this. Top call, bottom call, top call, bottom call. No one's beating this. This is going to be the next top, by the way. Type in SPY-G. Once these weekly dots start flipping to red, that's the top. In case anyone was wondering. And this is what my untouched chart of SPY-G looks like. Pretty damn good. We're looking at a pretty telegraphed move in crypto. I want to talk about Tesla real quick. Looking at Tesla from this low is pretty clear. 1, 2, big wave 3, wave 4. So now bulls are looking for a wave 5 to end. And we can see we've blown past this high on the daily RSI. So any correction in Tesla is getting bought real quick. Real quick. Any correction in Tesla is getting bought real quick. This is the ideal Elliott wave. Tesla's going to put in a local top. Local. Very local. Emphasis on local top for Tesla. And then what bulls are looking for is when that top is put in, a 23.6 to 38.2% retracement. Something like this. So it's going to be a shallow wave 4 correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 3 ends. Shallow wave 4, blasting wave 5 higher. So I might buy TSLY a little more or TSLP together. I may even spend a lot of time doing quantitative research on some of these inverse Tesla ETFs and seeing if I'm going to take a bigger position here and seeing how TSLQ hedges. But for now, I'm expecting that I'm going to keep holding TSLY, and when Tesla dips, I might buy more of it. I might buy more of it, but I certainly won't be shorting Tesla, and I won't be calling this to be the top. I might consider buying common stock as well. So that's Tesla. The next dip, Elliott wave theory strongly suggests that Tesla's next dip is getting bought before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Wave 4 right now is very conservatively expected to end, and then a wave 5 from the upper 300s to the low 500s is expected to follow wave 4. So that's Tesla. I hope I've made that clear. Microstrategy, a very interesting chart. My biggest position is MSTY. My favorite thing to do is buy 75% MSTY and hedge it with 25% SBIT. I have an entire video on that. Looking at MicroStrategy right now, wave 1, wave 2, from this low, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now I'm looking for a wave 5. Wave 3 made the highest high on the RSI. Looks very clean. 1, 2, wave 3 made the highest high on the RSI. Shallow wave 4 ended at the 100% extension of an ABC correction. That's what's diagrammed right here. Now I'm looking for a wave 5 to begin to, at minimum, take MSTY to a new all-time high. If wave 5 is the length of wave 1, placed at the wave 4 low, that's what's depicted here. We see barely a new all-time high is going to be made. What could happen is wave 5 could be the length of wave 3, placed at the wave 4 low, and that could take MicroStrategy much higher into wave 5. If wave 4 has ended, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, the length of wave 3 placed at the wave 4 low, it is possible to see that the reason MicroStrategy is still showing up on these screens is because wave 5 is going to extend to the upper 700s. Now, right now, my MSTY position is going to pay me big dividends, even if that doesn't happen. It's because even if we just see another new all-time high made for wave 5, I'm going to get big dividends from MSTY. Until then, I'd expect that to end wave 3, wave 5 of wave 3, before a wave 4 correction and a wave 5 higher. So the whole point is that even when MicroStrategy makes a new high, a new all-time high, the dip is expected to be bought because it's within a wave 3 correction is going to end before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. So this is ideally what MicroStrategy will look like. Now, MicroStrategy and Bitcoin, they have very similar charts. MicroStrategy appears to be leading Bitcoin. We look right here at Bitcoin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, ABC wave 2, and then from this low, wave 1, ABC wave 2. Basically a perfect hit for wave 3, not quite yet. But we can see if Bitcoin goes 1, 2, wave 3, and wave 3 goes past the 100% extension, past 107,883, it can go to the 127.2% extension, which is starting to appear on the chart 123,686 for wave 3, before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. I'm getting better at bar charts charting, so that's a good sign. But again, this option premium collection. All right, if this video gets 20 likes, I'll share a position I took today that's related to this. To collect all this option premium. I bought Ybit, I bought Maxi, MAXI, and I bought MSTY. I'll show you how I bought them and how I hedged if this video gets 20 likes. So this is looking good for Bitcoin. It's going to continue into wave 3. Really, the wave 3 target, if I got to be honest, is 123,000. But realistically, not taking profits after this massive advance, no profits at all, is pretty dumb. We're going to talk about that dumb scenario, though, with some of these other cryptocurrency related names. Man, someone really likes my work on BITO. I noticed the paid service is now sharing my work on BITO. That's very nice of them. I'm not getting any credit from them, though, unfortunately. They must have forgotten that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave A, B, C. Wave 2, wave B. Wave 3, wave C is in progress to 40. So that's suggesting more highs for Microstrategy. It's also suggesting more highs for Bitcoin itself. BITO and BITX, very clean. Marathon Patent Group, the exact same sentiment. I thought about this as a football metaphor, how this is a very telegraphed pass. Sometimes the best quarterbacks or the worst quarterbacks, what they'll do is they'll stare down their receiver. You always hear the commentators talk about this. They stare down their receiver and they make it very obvious who they're going to throw to. So the worst quarterbacks will make it very obvious who they're going to throw to. The best quarterbacks will do the opposite. They'll stare down the receiver they're not going to throw to, and then they'll throw it the other way. The reason that I bring up that analogy is because this looks like a very telegraphed move out of a lot of these Bitcoin miners. We're gonna look at that right now. Wave 1, wave A ends. Wave 2, wave B from the slow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave A takes the form of a leading diagonal. And then wave 2 ends at the 61.8 to 78.6% fib. I believe we're within a wave 3 of wave 3. I'm going to backtest the total returns of MARO and consider blending MARO with MARA. And Marathon Patent Group with Bitcoin, BITO, heading into the 40s. We look at Bitfarms, very similar, not yet started though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1. Wave 2 from the slow 1, 2, wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress. It looks like wave 3 is heading up to 5, while Bitfarms is above 1.65. Clean Spark from the slow, wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 3, wave 4 and wave 5 ends wave 1, wave A. B, C, wave 2 ends at the 100% extension of the length of wave A, place of the wave B high, being where wave C ends from the slow 1, 2. I suspect 9.70 holds, and that's a good invalidation. Then another 1, 2, wave 3 of wave 3 is in progress for Clean Spark. Riot Blockchain outperforming a little bit today. Wave 1, wave A, I measured the time fibs. Wave 2, wave 3 begins in black at this 3 time fib. And then from this low, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3, I'm expecting to begin at the 5 time fib. So I'm expecting a very powerful rally out of Riot. The only invalidation is 10.73. So that's Riot. It's got a lot of supporting evidence from Mara. We look at Stellar Lumens again. I mean, this is just getting hard to deny now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2 from the slow 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 of wave 3 occurred. I suspect wave 4 of wave 3 occurred before wave 5 of wave 3 higher takes place, taking Stellar Lumens while it holds above 0.354 up to the 80 cent range and beyond.